Hey, my name is Ritaban and I am building up an email business from scratch in 30 days. Today is day number 25. Just, I can't believe we actually had 25 full days of a workathon. I call it a Bizathon challenge. And we're building up a business. And I'm only allowed to work 15 minutes per day. And today, on day number 25, I'm going to be building up an OptinBot. It's a new style of landing page that I designed a few weeks ago. And I'll be using it for this challenge. So, anyways, I'll be making that live today. And if you have missed any previous sessions, all you need to do is head over to flyingstartonline.com, and this is where you can see all of the previous sessions, including our notes and recordings. For example, this was the one we did yesterday on day number 24. You can see the recording here, and there's a quick little button to subscribe. If you're not subscribed to flyingstartonline.com, make sure to hit that button and subscribe to flyingstartonline.com if you don't want to miss any future sessions. And I've given all my notes and all the summary of whatever happened during that session. Today's will be live in a few hours after this session ends. I write all of this as soon as the session finishes. All right. Keeping that in mind, I want to begin today's session. If you're on the live stream, there's one thing I want you to do. Hit that like button. If you want to see the demo of OptinBot in action, hit that like button. And hey, if you don't like it in the end, just remove that like if I'm not able to like convince you that it's a really cool thing. All right. Anyways, let's begin today's session, and I'm all about like let's do this. All right, so first off, I need to create a Sendlane web form because this opt-in bot right here that I'm creating has no. Let me just turn on the countdown timer right now. This opt-in bot is pretty much in alpha. All right, so I've pretty much just designed a landing page. I'll be developing a super simple software out of this where you can just fill in a few fields and your opt-in landing page will be fine, will be up and running. So it might take a few days to do that, but before releasing any software, the one thing I always do is make sure that it actually works. I'm not like one of those software developers who just releases something without like any testing. All right, so this challenge right here is our playground. So what I'll be doing is selecting E for email. I'll be giving it a name, E for email OptinBot. All right. I actually tried doing this before this challenge. It didn't work out so well. So fingers crossed it works out in this go. So what I'll be doing here is opt-in confirmation email. I don't want to send any opt-in confirmation email. We already made that mistake a while ago. So I'm just going to quickly save this. Next up, thank you page. Now this is where we want to take people to the thank you page after they're subscribed, because this is just a landing page. We need to have a unique thank you page, and this is going to be our napkin for email thank you page, which looks pretty much like this. This was what we created a few sessions ago, early in the challenge. You can check out how we created this page. The click-through rate on this page is pretty cool. All right, next up, the form settings are all fine. People who subscribe will be subscribed to eforemail.com. Now I'm just going to quickly integrate this with my landing page. And what I'm going to do here is, before I actually show you the demo, I actually want to make sure that it actually works. So when I release it, you won't have to like hold on, what's this? Let me just quickly copy this. All right, so this is what we want to copy. You won't have to actually do all what I'm doing right now. I'll be creating a software which will be like API integrated with Sendlane and other landing page systems. So here, I'm just going to quickly paste this in. This is all like me being a geek, complete geek whatsoever. I'm just going to quickly copy this. All right. Next up, I'm basically setting up the Sendlane web form. That will help us capture those leads. Name equal to subscribe, type equal to submit. All right, this should be it. Let me just close this form right here. Make sure I don't miss any field. Seems pretty good to me. So I'll just close this form and let's see how this goes. So I'm just going to quickly open up this page in Google Chrome and show you how this looks like. All right, so this is nice. This is nice. Yeah. Yeah, the OptinBot is in motion. Oh, yeah. Damn. Woo! Yep, this is working. So I just want to make sure that when I enter an email address, it actually forwards to the actual person's, like it actually like adds the email address to my list, E for email. And I'm just going to quickly go to Ads Manager and start taking out the pixels. All right. And I'm going to set up the pixel, copy and paste the code, install base pixel code. And what I'm going to do is copy this entire thing here and paste this. You have to paste it in the head. Yeah, just above the head. You quickly just go here, paste it. Just, you won't have to do all of this, by the way. Whatever I'm doing, it's just because this is an early alpha, this landing page, so I'm just testing these things out. When I actually release a software off of this, it will be, let's enter f.ree.likehell@gmail.com. Oh yeah, it's working. I was taken to this very landing page. So this is working. Oh yeah, this is working. So next up what I want to do is head over to let me just make sure these links are fine. Yep, 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 yep. All these links are working. And you know what? This site looks pretty cool on mobile phones as well. So let me show you how this looks on mobile phones. This is how it looks like. Free passive income blueprint reveals how to quickly start profitable mini business for free using this secret napkin sketch. Woohoo! All right. You see this chat happening? This actually feels like an actual chat happening. So all I have to do is just quickly zip up all these files. Have I saved the page with this? All right, I have saved the page. So all I'm going to do is quickly zip up these files. I'm going to delete this one. This was one I set up for the demo. I'm going to compress these items. Next, you won't have to do any of this, by the way. When I actually release this sometime soon, if it actually works out, then all you have to do is just, I'll be giving you a downloadable like HTML file, and then you can just upload that to your site. All right, so I'm just going to go to cPanel and upload these files. So this can be a tutorial on how to upload files using a cPanel as well. So I'm just going to go to e4email.com. I'm going to create a new folder. I'm going to name it chat. All right, I'm going to upload the file. OptinBot. Right, this is it. This is it. This is how you upload zip files, and once it is uploaded, you reload this page. It shows up here. You extract this, and there you go. It's all done. To delete this archive. Next up, I'm going to remove this file here. All right. So if I go to e4email.com/chat, it should show up right now. Here you go. Yeah. Oh yeah. This looks pretty nice. All right. So what I'm going to do is now quickly launch an ad. How much time do we have left? We have 7 minutes left. So now that we have uploaded and it's all working live on our page, first off, I want to ask the live chat audience, isn't this awesome? This page? I mean, I have great hopes for this, that it converts really well, but only like actual stats will show. But this is like a super simple way. So the way I will be building up the software is that you can enter a subheadline, you can enter a headline, all simple text fields. And then you can upload any image you want. You can actually upload, like there'll be like text fields where you can enter your, okay, this is the, what do you call it? the text that you want. You can actually put in your emojis as well, and then connect with your Sendlane or any other autoresponder, all the major ones, and and you can then start getting those opt-ins. All right, so this is the landing page that is there. Next up, what I want to do is quickly head over to Facebook ads. All right. Now, I also want to show you what happened because we created these ads yesterday. You remember? So I'll show you. This was the ad that we had created. Like, let me just. You remember the video that we had created? It has already gotten 11 link clicks and it is the cheapest ad set so far. We're only getting at 21 rupees a link click and the others are at 29, 31 and 37. So even the Sendlane export that we had done, this was like 37 rupees a link click, which is like around like 50 or 60 cents, something like that. All right, but still, we'll give it some time. But this video campaign here looks quite promising. So what I'm going to do here is I want this to show up for targeting people, like not for retargeting people. Actually, we can do for retargeting too. But right now what I want to do is show them for targeting. So I'm just going to quickly take on this campaign because this is the one that's performing the best. I'm going to duplicate this ad set right here and we'll keep the videos, etc. all same. All I'll do here is emerging manual generic OptinBot. All right. I'll keep a budget of 300 on this. This is like $5 or something. Emerging markets, digital marketing. Yep. Looks all good. Save and continue. All right, next up what I'm going to do is click on edit and all we need to do is just change the landing page URL, which will be e4email.com/chat here. So we'll have the same video. All we need to do is change this up right here. All right, this looks good here. Your ad may not be approved. One error was found. Ad group policy violation. What is this? Hold on. I have to figure this out. What's wrong with this ad? All errors have been resolved. What? What are they even doing right now? I have no idea. Maybe for housing, employment, or credit opportunities? No. It's not. All right, anyways, let's click on save and continue. Let me just edit the second ad as well. I'm just going to, Facebook is being super weird today. Oops. Here we go. Maybe it's in the URL. What if we change the URL to e4email.com/. Let's call it sketch. All right. So let me just call it sketch. All right, this is working. So next up what I'm going to do here is just change this URL and hopefully All right, we have to find out how this works out. Maybe they actually approve it and they realize this is not about housing or employment. I have to change this URL here from OptinBot from /chat or /sketch. All right, I'm going to save and continue. And because we have the lead pixel already installed on the thank you page, so we'll be able to calculate like from Facebook how many clicks we get and how many leads we get. Because right now it's a completely riffy version of the page. There is no like, I actually have no tracking set in place, like how many visitors are coming and how many leads are actually coming from this. Okay, one thing I need to make sure is that I actually have the subscriber added to my list. Free.like hell. Let me just go to the last page right here. Lists, E for email. All right, let me just quickly show you my face because I don't want you to see all the subscribers that we have here. Yep, I see my name. So it's actually working. The OptinBot is actually capturing subscribers. This is awesome. Next up, what I want to do is, oh, and we are out of time. Oh man. So this is your OptinBot. This seems pretty interesting, right? So basically a person watches the video. So the flow is like, hold on, let me just delivery, remove this filter. And this is the OptinBot that we saw. All right. So a person watches the same creatives that we are. So this brings me back to the concept of using your creatives like multiple times. The same videos that we had shot for this napkin sketch, because this opt-in page is also about the napkin sketch. So we're using the same videos that we had shot there, and we just changed the URL to this one. So I'll just quickly, okay, done. We changed the URL to this one, OptinBot, eforemail.com/sketch. And we have all the links in place. The page looks pretty nice to me. I'll just quickly, this is how it looks like. It looks pretty good on mobile phones. If I can just check on my phone. Now, let me just quickly show you. If you type in eforemail.com/sketch on your phone, you should be able to see the page come up. You see? Damn. This looks pretty good, nice. It actually looks like something up, like an actual chat is going on. All right, so it looks pretty good on mobile phones. It looks pretty good on, and because always remember, all your landing pages need to be mobile responsive, because the entire, like most of the clicks that we're getting, in fact, I'll actually show you inside the ads manager, like how many of these people are from, let me show you all the active ones. All right, so these are the active campaigns we have. Let me break it down by platform and device. All right, so here, as you can see, let me just click on results so that I can see where most of the leads came from. You see 260 leads came from Android smartphones right here. All right, only 7 came from desktops. And here, again, 124 came from Android smartphones and only 20 from desktops. Most of the people who are using, who you will be advertising to, will be actually on their phones. So you have to make sure that all your landing pages are, they work well. Both your opt-in pages and your thank you pages need to work really well with mobile phones, right? So yeah, they need to be mobile. That's why all these landing page creators come in handy, even if you're not good technically. All right, so today we were able to set up the opt-in bot, and I am super excited to see how the results are. And like how much, how what's the conversion rate on this beast, but it looks pretty amazing on both on mobile phones and on desktops. And this is just a riffy version of this. I'll probably be polishing it but a bit more. If I actually end up releasing a super simple software out of this, it won't be expensive or anything, trust me on this. I'll pretty much give it away as a bonus. Maybe I have to still figure that out. There is no business plan associated with this. It's just something that came to my mind. I just designed this and I wanted to test this out. So anyways, we are able to set up this OptinBot and I am excited. And tomorrow we're actually going to have a super special guest on the show, if possible. Maybe. You know what? I have no idea. So maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't, maybe the day after, we'll soon see. But I'm so happy that you came here. If you liked this OptinBot, if you liked what you saw, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to Flying Start Online, just hit that subscribe button below. I will see you tomorrow.